How's it going? Today, welcome to a new video, and it's a long time coming Rainbow Six Siege video. I know you guys missed these, but today I'm going to go through 5 things that new players should do and try to understand to get a better grasp of Siege and overall understand it better and overall improve their game knowledge and their mechanics and everything like that anyway. So first that I have on my list is understanding a different operator than their roles. So in Siege there are quite a hefty amount of operators, and this amount of operators I don't know, but this amount of operators that are available can kind of get overwhelming if you don't know how to play any of them. So there are about 60 all together. There's 30 on attack, 30 in defense, and knowing how each operator sort of plays and has an effect on a round can highly benefit you and your team in the outcome of a round to win. Now I'm not talking about base gun skill or anything like that. I'm talking about if you've got hard breach capability to open up a reinforced wall on, let's say, consulate on the garage door. You're someone like Twitch and Thatcher who can destroy the electronics to get rid of the Kaid charge or the bandit charges to allow for an easy entrance. You also got Ace, who is a great hard breacher as well. Thermite, Hibana, Maverick and kind of solo. You have Zofia and Ash and sort of IQ for fragging capabilities. You've got a soft breacher like Sledge, which you can also do with Ace. That's why Ace is a great operator. He's got AK-12, he's got breaching charge, he has the Selma Aqua Breacher or the hard breach device, which makes like a mirror window hole. You have Capital, which allows for plant. You can also say Dockery's like that as well. She's kind of intel gathering, allows for plant with the smoke nade that she brings to the team. Zero intel gatherer. You kind of get the gist of what I mean, right? Knowing what people do can benefit the round, and you benefit in your team and helping you win. Like Zero's Argos launchers. These are cameras that can be placed down. They can shoot one laser. No, they can shoot multiple now. But you got to wait for it to charge, and this can destroy things like bandit charges, Kaid charges, anything like that, and also gain intel on where the enemy is, which is a very helpful factor. Just like Lions like that. Godly gun, the V308, LFP or the Gun 6, the stun grenade, and also the EE1D, which forces enemies to stand still, and if they don't, you'll get a position of where they are. So, and Fuse, please, for the love of God, don't only go for kills with Fuse. I say that with both hands in the air right now. Do not use him to get kills. Use Fuse to destroy gadgets, and I mean like bandit charges, my charges, Jaeger drones. Trying to think. Let's have a think. They can destroy castle barricades in some instances too. Mute jammers. Let me have a little Capcan devices as well. They can destroy Capcan devices. They can destroy frost mats. They can destroy almost anything in the game that you could think of. Echo drones, Melusi gadgets, like I said, my charges, Grismot mines. Please, for the love of God, just use Fuse to destroy gadgets. Don't just use them to get kills. That's all I beg for. Okay, now for tip number 2, I'm gonna say it right now. Learning and understanding recoil. So in Siege there is a mechanic called recoil, where basically when you shoot, you're going to go up like in Modern Warfare, right? In Call of Duty and that. Now, to benefit yourself in winning in Siege, what you're going to have to do is you have to learn to control that recoil from various different ranges. Now, what I've done now is I have thrown an angle grip on Zofia, taking her muzzle off, and I'm purely just using basically nothing on her, right? I say I learned this from Shawk. Shawk is a great YouTuber, by the way, and it's either great for learning recoil, because you know just from how it usually is, from literally bare bones nothing, and when you start putting stuff on like a vertical grip, you'll be more comfortable with it. You'll be more comfortable to shoot with it, because you'll know how it goes. You'll know how far you have to pull down, where it may start dipping left and right. Learning recoil is just a necessity for Rainbow Six Siege, and I think you guys should learn it, especially in low ranks and high ranks, as it can secure more kills and just overall make an outcome for the end of a round and make the outcome better for the team. For number 3, I have to say, learning places on the map. So that is just basically callouts and understanding where callouts are. So let's take this map for example. Here we got a 90, right? Like a 90 degree angle. This is what I would call a 90 porch, right? Or like 90 outside, because it's on a 90 degree angle, it's outside, you know, yada yada, it makes sense, right? This one is music room. There's guitars, there is stereos, there is DJ booth. Now, making callouts is relatively easy. All you really have to do is point out what you see, really. Like here, bookshelf. This is bookshelf room, as what I would call it, right? This is kitchen. Why? You see a kitchen, right? This is dining room. Why? You see dining table, right? So it's dining room. That is office. Why? There's a little office right there. You see, just naming little things that you see can create a call out and create a benefit to your team win, and that is extremely crucial for if you want to improve, if you want to overall improve your mechanics to help your team win, up your rank, up your KD, but we'll talk about that later. And overall, that's all for that. Okay, for tip number 4, which is actually which I think is one of the most crucial. It builds onto what I just mentioned earlier, and that is your KD. Right, what I want you to do is open up your thing right now and look at what KD you have. Right, look right there, see the KD that you have. I have a 1.0, that means I get 1 kill per death, right? What I want you to think is that does not matter in any way, shape or form. And the reason being is caring about your rank can actually stress you out and hinder your improvement at getting better at Rainbow Six Siege, because as you try to get better and you're trying to keep that KD up, you're not improving the little fundamentals that you need to know to improve it generally. So you go in like, let's say you go in, I don't know, 3 and 5, and you worry more about that than actually learning and improving a Siege, right? That is going to hinder you from getting better at the game, because you're caring about something that is only a factor that determines how people should treat you, which just treat people how you want to be treated. That's all I have to say. If you want to be treated like an asshole for an entire game by your teammates and enemies, be an asshole. I'm not going to stop you. But don't judge people off their KD, and don't let you judge yourself over your KD, because that will actually hurt you more than benefit you in any way of playing Rainbow Six Siege, right? And don't care about your win-loss too. Your win-loss is just how many games you win compared to how many you lose. I've got 0.8. Don't worry about that, right? Don't worry about your rank either. Don't worry about your level. Don't worry about anything here. This is just like a mini side quest if you think of it. It's just a thing that you don't need to do, but you can do it to benefit you. Just don't care about any of this on this screen right here. Okay, and for the last but not least for this video, step 5 is to learn and play the team. So I've got some buddies in here. I've got my friend Loris over here, and I've got a friend Jack over there. And just a little demonstration how to play the team. What we can do is, just real quick, Loris, you just push in real quick, and I'll allow you going into the room on your right. Right, just crouch down real quick and just look through. So playing in the team can consist of pushing in other team as, like, let's say a duo right here, pushing one area, and Sheep right now is clearing out of that room. He's making sure nobody's in there. What I can be doing is watching his flank and checking if anybody can be coming to push us from behind. Say the enemy's got some information, they're coming down 180 stairs. I'm playing as a team and I'm checking for behind us just in case, so we can clear out, get map control and such. That is called playing as a team, and it's extremely crucial, and I mean really crucial to winning more games, upping your rank and improving significantly the game. Also a matter of refragging. So let's say my friend Sheep, he's walking through to diner, he gets killed right there. I know that he's died, but I don't know where from, but he gives me the call. He says bookshelf stairs. So okay, I kill Shadow over there, and that evens it out. That's called a refrag. You're trading out a kill for one of your friendly's deaths, evening out the match, if that makes any sense, which can make it easier for you, or in some cases they can be detrimental to you and your team, or on the enemy team it can be detrimental to them, or it can help them by evening out the numbers. I've already mentioned before, room clearing, helping with planting with teammates and such. So it makes, whilst your team is planting, you make sure nobody's flanking from around. If you've got 1 or 2 lads, make sure nobody's doing that. Yep, lovely demonstration right there. Make sure it's clear, make sure nobody's trying to push in, hold an angle, clear some of our team out. And doing this, playing as a team, is very crucial to Rainbow Six Siege, and I think you guys should all learn it. Anyway lads, I think that will be it for this video. If you guys think this helps you a lot, please subscribe, comment and like, and until next time guys. Do you guys want to say anything?